Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Underrail. And on this episode, we are going to continue where we left off. Now, basically, we have the two paths that we can take: either going upstairs, going down this ladder, or going back the way we came. And we do kind of want to go back the way we came because we do want to get to the battery factory. I'm guessing this is probably not it. It said go to the east, and this is actually coming back more towards the base itself, which is really not that far from me. All I really had to do to get to my base was go down this hallway, come down to one of the stairways, and then boom, I'm right there in the main corridor, right outside the main base. So we're really, really close. We've kind of done this giant circle almost a couple times, but each time we find new areas that we've never explored. So I am still enjoying that greatly, but at some point we need to get back on track and figure out where our missions are and, you know, try to finish off some of those. Although, again, when you explore, you can find some really cool stuff, so I'm greatly... Whoa. This is kind of cool looking. I don't know... Well, it's dark down here. It is really dark down here. Let's see, what are we going to find? Now, I did want to mention... Oh, what? We got somebody coming. Ah, no, not another invisible thing. What is that? It disappeared again? What? It attacked me and then disappeared? It's a crawler. Poison. This creature is afflicted by crawler poison, suffering 10 bio damage every turn. If the poison is not removed before it expires, it will stun the victim for up to 2 turns. Huh. And I cannot see the creature, so... You know what? We're going to try using these flares. 100% right here. I think, yeah, we're going to use it right here. Does that mean I'm going to hit myself? I don't know. We'll see how that works. I've never thrown one of these flares down. But hopefully that will allow me to see where this crawler is. Like, I don't understand why I can't see him. He literally... Oh, they ran away. That's what it was. Okay, so let's see. Can we stun him? I guess we can right there, yeah? Okay, yeah, I didn't think he was going to have to move around the wall to get around the corner, because sometimes they don't always say they're going to move, and then sometimes they do it anyways, and it's kind of a pain to try to figure that out. We're going to stun the second guy as well, if we can. See, he went ahead and moved anyways. On that one, he did say he was going to move, so that's not too big of a deal. And then we're going to end our turn. We will take some damage from that poison, and there's another one coming. Oh, man. I say we are going to attack the third one. That means he gets stunned. It's going to bounce back and forth between the other ones. There we go. First guy is almost dead, so I think we should concentrate our efforts on him. Dang, you know what? I should have used the fire, because it would have hit all 3 of them. And I could still fear one of them, which I kind of want to do. I should fear this guy. Oh, man, they're so close to dying. I almost don't want to do it. Yeah, let's forgo the fear and just take the extra damage. Maybe a bad decision. And we ended up attacking the wrong one. But that's alright. He's almost dead. Let's see. Oh, we are stunned. Oh, wow. Opportunist attack plus 35%. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is not going to end well for us. Although they're really not hitting us that hard. But we are stunned. For how many turns? Oh, 2 turns. That... Okay, well, let's see how we do on this. We're going to have to heal ourselves here in a second. I don't imagine we're going to be able to take this punishment. Oh, crap. We're surrounded on all sides, guys. This may be our death right here. If it does not... I don't think we're going to survive another turn like this. With 4 guys hitting us, and they're all getting that opportunistic attack. Yeah, this is going to... What are they doing? Are they... Oh, you know, they're like gripping the ceiling or something like that and moving along that way. I wonder if they get more movement points that way. They definitely do disappear when that happens. So let's go ahead and use our advanced health hypo. And then I'm going to use fire on these guys right there. I wonder if that will destroy my flare. I should, right? What? He missed? Oh my god. He's never missed that before. Ever since I've had the character, and he misses the one time it's like the most important. Well, I am immune to the poison apparently, at least for or not the poison, the stun effect on it at least. Man, that sucks so bad. Okay, well, we are going to start re-stunning these guys. There we go. So you're stunned. Can I get the other guy? I can't yet. I could just fear him. I should have done that to begin with, but I was playing around and I'm regretting it now. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so he's feared and his mental what is it called? Subversion on him. Okay, reduce resolve by 8%. I think that is one of my my abilities, but I don't have any more power. So you know what? I'm going to use. Oh, I don't have enough to use it. Oh, that sucks. But we'll wait to the next turn. I was gonna say I'll use one of my psi potion things over here, the psi boosters. I haven't really needed to use those in a very long time, but lately, I guess because I'm getting kind of sloppy with how I play, I do have to use those from time to time. So let's go ahead and stun this guy. And there is still somebody there. I guess it's right behind him. I can't even see him there. And we will then go ahead and use this, because this is really the only thing we have power to use anyways. Man, this is taking forever to kill these guys. You know what? I could use Premonition, but I don't think I have enough power to cast another spell after that. So it would just be kind of a waste. Poison Crawler. Ah, crap. Poison me again. Man, these guys... And they're gone. They're gone again. I have no idea where they went. Ugh, okay, well... Let's see. We can move up this direction. And that's apparently not the right way. And I don't see anybody here, so... You know what they're waiting for. They're waiting for that poison to wear off, and... oh no, there's one right there. They were waiting for that poison to wear off so I could be stunned again and they could take advantage of it all over. Oh, they hit 2 people there, okay? So there's still more guys. We will go ahead and do that again, because I think this will kill off 2 of them. There we go. So they're both dead. They both have remains. We'll end the turn. Oh, man. Another one? Dang it. Where did he go? Did he disappear again? Oh, man. He is here somewhere. He can't be that far away, can he? I'm just missing him is all it is, because he was literally standing right here. Unless he's somehow on the roof? I'm having a difficult time seeing these guys. I don't know if it's just the area that I'm in or what's going on there, but I gotta heal myself, so let's do that real quick. We'll toss another flare down just for good measure, so we can see a little bit more of the area. I don't know if that's really doing a whole lot, but it seems to make me feel better at least. So go ahead and end our turn there. We are stunned. Yeah, see, he just took off, and he's almost dead. Like, he has no hit points left. If I had some kind of like damage shield on my guy, this would kill him, but because I don't, he's gonna get all these free attacks, and then the other guy's gonna join in. What a bunch of punks. I gotta kill these guys. Ugh, this is a rough area of town, man. This is like where you come to die, and then they disappear again. What am I missing here? Where are they going? There they are. Ugh. Thank you. Finally. You can kill some of these guys. Ah, yeah. One of you is dead and the other one is stunned. And I'm going to use this spell on you because I love it. And now next turn, you're going down. Let's do this. I should have used that fire way at the beginning. I had... Holy crap. 194. Jeez. That is amazing. Okay, we got a insectoid saliva. Oh, we're stunned again. So we got to give it a couple seconds for that to wear off before we can move again. We do got to heal up here because, man, that stuff is pretty harsh. That is rough to get that stuff on you. Crawler stinger component. This venom sac of the huge stinger are still full. Crafting biology 55. So I guess if you're into making poisons, that would be definitely something you could use. What is this? Crawler's Eye. We've already studied that up to 2 times. You get 100 points each time, so that's not too bad. It says it's still twitching. That's disgusting. And then you got some more saliva. So let's go ahead and heal ourselves up. Are we above 40? We're exactly at 40. And you need 40, right, for... yeah, you do. Okay, so let's try that. Can we not do it? Where are we? Why can't we use that? It says we have to be above 40. So at 40 exactly is not good enough for him? You gotta be kidding me. You must be over 40%. So I guess 41% is the lowest you can do it at. That's messed up. I mean, come on. 40% should be good enough. Dang it. I'll use a health hypo then. And Yeah, we'll go ahead and use another one. Little bandage there. It's a little bit of a waste, but I want to go into the next fight full life, because again, if we run into guys like that again, that could easily get out of hand. In fact, it did right there, just because I was kind of messing around. I do like the way this place looks down here, though. Creepy as crap, but oh man, dude is disappearing on me again. Where am I gonna go? Over here? There you are. They do love to hide. I like that. It's a nice little change of pace from some of the other guys who are very, I won't say, stupid, but they're very straightforward. Like, they attack you, and then they just stay there. They don't try running around the buildings or anything. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Man, we use a lot of our power. I don't know if we regenerated most of our power between fights, but that's using a whole heck of a lot of power there. Come on, kill him. Ugh, and he's going to pop out of his stun this turn, too. Dang it. And now I'm stunned as well. I gotta remember to cure that, but I don't think I brought any of those along with me. I'm just happy that he does not do a whole lot of damage compared to other creatures. Oh, and they are really smart. Like, he knew exactly when that thing was wearing out. Where did he go? Is it over here? No, he went right there. Dang it. Do I have enough left? I hope I do. Kill him? Yes. That is very satisfying to see that. Oh my god, that is amazing. We got another crawler eye, we got crawler stinger, and some more saliva. Man, we get a lot of saliva off these guys. Okay, I am full power. Let's keep it looking around. We got some barrels over here. What do we got? A 12.7 millimeter case, 5 of those. What do we got in this one? Nothing. Man, this is really... I love how they can take some of the same walls that you see everywhere, the pillars you see everywhere, but they put it in such a way that it really changes the entire look and feel of the zone. Steel plates, a component. It's a set of thick steel plates, quality 28. We'll go ahead and take that. Mechanical needed for that was 22. And we also got 9mm case. Now, while I was selling at the store, I went ahead and picked something else up. So some of you guys may have not have seen. It is a Hacksaw Mark III, which allows me to hack anything up to 95 difficulty rating. The thing I never even noticed before, and I guess it could be a factor in whether you want to use these or not, is if you look at this, you have to use 15 energy to use this device, whereas the Hacksaw 2 only uses 10 energy, and the Hacksaw regular one, which I don't even have it on me anymore, only uses 5. So if you're constantly upgrading your skill like I am for my hacking, then using the more advanced version is actually going to be, less efficient for you, because you're going to be using more power than you would normally have to. So just use the regular Hacksaw. Get rid of the number 2 if you got a 3, or maybe keep all 3. They're really not that heavy. They're 0.1 pound or 0.1 of a pound. So 10 of these would equal 1 pound. So really, you can carry all of them on you. I don't really see any point not to, other than if you don't like clutter. I guess, you could do that, but I obviously do not mind that. If you look at my inventory, I got tons of crap in here that is just kind of sitting in here. They're used for crafting. They weigh almost nothing, and so therefore I keep them on my guy, just in case I happen upon something cool, like a recipe, and then I'm like, oh, do I have that? And if I don't have it, chances are, if I don't have it on me, chances are I don't have it all, because I don't put very much of that stuff in my private stash. I hold on to all that crafting stuff. The really heavy stuff, you got a tornado crossbow, 23 out of 36 mechanical. That's not bad at all either. But the really heavy stuff, like the weapons and the suits of armor that I get that are double, that the vendors won't buy and that I don't really want to recycle at the moment or take apart for pieces, that's the stuff that goes into my private box. So 5mm standard round, 5 of those, 7.62mm standard rounds, 2 of those, and we got an acid bolt. The acid bolts, or any kind of bolt that has that kind of effect on it, is really cool. I love getting those. I don't really use them that often, but they're pretty rare. Like, I can even show you. I think I put a few of them away, but right here, this is pretty much all the ones that I've gotten since I've started. And I've gotten tons and tons of everything else in the game except for the bolts. So if you're playing a crossbow like I did on my last playthrough, That's pretty rough. Like, you're going to need to learn how to make those yourself if you really, really want to use that kind of stuff. And even then, it's probably going to be pretty expensive. Is that all that's over here? Did I miss something? Oh, there's a light. Let's put the light on. Just to give a little bit more over here that we can see, maybe? Shelves. There has to be more. Is this a... It's not a door, is it? No. Nothing there. I can't go in the ventilation shafts. Is this really all that's here? Oh, no, there's another room. Yes. I was thinking after all that, there has to be something important here. Like, there has to be the thing we're looking for, probably. So we got 22 coins, 7.62 millimeter firearm barrel, just a regular white con one. We got a green one, which is 9 millimeter firearm barrel, and some throwing knives. Actually, just one of those. What about the table? Anything else? Come on, that's it? I thought for sure we were going to find like a battery down here or something. I guess not. I guess that is going to be all that she wrote. Unless I'm missing something else, but I don't see it. I want to make very, very sure that I don't. You know what? Maybe we can go down this way. Maybe, if we're lucky. We can go down this little pipe or something. I doubt it, but can we not do it? Nope. Cannot do that. There's no way to go through this wall. Yeah, that's all that's going to be down here. Well, I guess that's not too big of a disappointment. I mean, it was really cool to fight those creatures. It was a nice little change, nice little difficulty that wasn't there on any of the other creatures. Oh, okay, let's go down this way. Anything there? Nope. We can't even go in there, huh? Okay. Yes, we are out of here. There we go. And we are going to head in this direction just to see what's over here on these stairs, because we haven't gone this way. If it does lead us back to some place we've been, we're going to head back east and see it, like I said before, if we can find where that battery place is, because I really, really want to see that. And then again, further beyond that area is supposed to be the camp as well, Camp Hathor. So, ooh, got some dogs. Let's see, pack hunting. Are they all just regular dogs? I think they are. Yeah, so just 3 regular dogs, 4, and there should be an alpha one in here somewhere, I'm sure. We'll have to wait and see where he is. Wow, that nearly killed all of them. Let's do that again. Get that back. And we will stun a different dog this time, just in case. Aw, come on, what was that? It could have killed these 2 right here by bouncing back and forth. Instead, it hit him and bounced over here and hit him for some reason. That's pretty weird. I'm going to go ahead and stun him anyways. Wow. Okay, maybe I won't stun him. And I should heal up because I am pretty low. Let's see, we're at 39, so we can't use... if I had done that before, I could have got away with using a bandage. There we go. Oh, and there's another dog left. Huh. Can we... We're going to have to wait our turn. I wish you could kind of change the angle. I do know that there's supposed to be a way that you can hit a button or something and it lowers like all the walls and you can see just where the enemies are if they're hiding behind one or something. I need to figure out what that button is though, because I have never used it, but it would definitely come in handy lately where some of the areas we're fighting in are very closed quarter combat kind of thing and you really can't see around very well. Large intestine, biology 50. So let's go ahead and heal ourselves up. Man, we are taking damage like nobody's business now. We might have to upgrade our armor. The only reason I haven't been is because every time you get a better piece, it increases the armor penalty. And I don't know any way around not taking that penalty. There's one feat that I remember that you can get that if your armor penalty only goes up to like 30% or something like that, it negates all of it. But I've seen some pieces of armor, especially the kind that I've kind of been holding off wearing, like the steel pieces, they do like 45% penalty just with one piece, so that would just completely negate that feat and you wouldn't get anything out of it. And I don't know, I haven't really wanted to use those too much because again, when you do, you lose some of your action points because you're so, you know, basically encumbered. Let's go ahead and open it with this regular Mach 2 version of the Hacksaw. But if there's some way around that, guys, let me know, because you have been very helpful with a lot of the tips. Sneaking coins, 35, some bandages, a health hypo, metal scraps, and fabric scraps. Now, I was going to... You know, I wrote it down on the notepad on the computer. 2 of your names that have been replying to the post that you know, I kind of asked earlier about which classes are the best ones. Do you do more damage with other ones? And now that the video, because we kind of started and I got distracted, I can't remember how to pronounce your names because I don't want to butcher it. I'm gonna just go ahead and put it in on text on the screen itself. But I do want to thank you guys for doing that, for posting that those comments. And basically what they said was the sniper really isn't all that great. We got fabric scraps, metal scraps, frag mine case, and cardboard container. Yeah, the sniper's really not all that great. The SMG is incredibly efficient. Apparently what you can do with the SMG is just mind-blowing. You can do some serious damage with that. Let's come down here. Apparently you get like 9 attacks, or is it like 5 attacks a turn, and each one does like a burst of 9, and so missing is really not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and open that up. Yeah, missing doesn't really play a factor in getting you aggravated anymore because you get so many shots per turn. And somebody was working out the calculations because you get like bonuses if you put the right points in the right feats, and at some point you're doing like 500-600 points of damage a piece from every bullet. And again, you're shooting so much more than any other gun out there. You're just blowing these guys away before they even have a chance. There's a middle crate in here. A lockpick Mark II. Is that all that's in here? Literally just one crate that we can open up. Huh. Maybe there might be some like secret entrance or something in there if we had the right perception check to do it. So he's gonna have to go down. We could go right, or we can go left. I don't know which way is the right way to go. Right is probably in the direction, the east direction, for the battery factory. But I'm gonna head down this way, see you know, what we can find. It may just be one of these episodes where we kind of look around and get into trouble before we go back. But we haven't been down here before, and this is really kind of cool to be on the tracks. I guess you can't get up that way. Yeah, I guess you can't get up, but can I blow anything? No? Because I have a lot of TNT on me. Hoping to use it because it does weigh quite a bit. I believe it's something like 40 or 50 pounds now because I have like 5 or 6 pieces. I can't even get up here, can I? Nope. This is just I guess a dead end. It's just kind of there for looks because maybe at some point we will find our way up here, so it's giving us like a sneak peek or something. But I literally cannot select any of this stuff. I guess maybe because we're not on the same level. But usually the boxes you can at least select even if you can't get there. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to come back to that. Let's go the other direction, see if we can find something there. But yeah, the SMGs were supposed to be really good, and then of course somebody was saying the handguns are really cool too, and the melee is supposed to be kind of fun as well. I guess this is not even a direction. No, that's the end of that right there. So maybe at some point there will be a train here waiting for us, and we can take the train to go to some other area. I guess maybe that's what this is for, because I don't really see any other point to it unless something happens. You know, like if something opens up, and then we can use this. Otherwise, it's just kind of a cool little dead end maybe, but like there was nothing here. Like you didn't get anything except that lockpick, which, you know, is okay, but not exactly what I would call worth it. You know, to come all the way down here for just a lockpick. And I know it's random, so it could have been something cool inside, but it wasn't. You know, so for my situation, that's not really ideal. Let's see, what do we got over here? Can we not blow these open? No, we cannot. Can we come over here? You know what? I really wish I could build a shield generator, because I think that would help my guy out so much. And I was really close to doing it, but it was going to cost me like 400 credits to buy the pieces I needed. And I haven't been able to find the pieces naturally, just off of creatures. I don't know if you can. I don't know if it's really rare for that to happen, or if you just kind of have to bite the bullet. Ooh, there's somebody up there. How do I get up there and initiate combat before he does? Or should I even initiate combat? He may not even be hostile. Because if he saw me... Nope, they're hostile. Ooh, Ironhead Gunner. We got another gunner. A smasher. Ooh, and my PSI guy. This guy's rough. This guy is very rough. He can stun you just like you can him. I think I'm going to use my fire and hope Just hope that it actually hits where it's supposed to. Come on, you can do it. Yes, yeah. Ooh, I felt that one. I most certainly did. Okay, so we got one guy feared, two guys feared. You know what? We can take this back. We can stun you. Oh, wow! There was an exploding barrel that I did not even see. We just killed two other guys. Oh my god. And this guy's feared and this guy's stunned, so I am done for the turn. Like, I don't even have to do anything else. Unless there's more people over here I can't see, but I don't think there is. I think we're probably fine with that. So let's go ahead and fear this guy. Just because. That way we can do this fight like, you know, just no damage whatsoever. Just nice and easy. Critical hit 89, not bad. And he's almost dead. He should be dead. What does he have? 1 hit point? Seriously, guys? 1 hit point? Aw, man, I should have caught you on fire, too. Then you would die from that. Okay, where did you all go? I can't see anybody over here. Oh, they're all hiding in a corner. Okay, in my turn. He's running away because he's at 1 hit point, I guess. Holy crap, they're coming over here. Okay, can I hit you? I hope I can. That's pretty far away. I don't know if I can hit this far. Die. Nice. Perfect timing, too, because this guy, it looked like his fear had just worn off. So let's go ahead and do one more. Might be able to kill him. Probably. Yes. You are dead, punk. In my turn, and that's the end of that. Wow, that was the easiest fight we've had in a long time now. So what did we get? A shocked steel sledgehammer. 26 to 41 mechanical. You know, we find sledgehammers all the time now, and it's kind of a nuisance because they weigh so much. This one's 23.75 pounds. We got 3 coins, a bandage, and a health hypo, so that's not too bad. I could do without the sledgehammer, to be honest, because those are just not really worth the weight. Ooh, what do we got here? 8.6 millimeter Steelcat LS. Submachine gun. Yeah, SMG. This is an 8.6 millimeter caliber Steelcat type submachine gun. It is equipped with laser sights allowing for easier aiming. 10 to 31 mechanical. Impact speed is medium. AP action points is 16, which is not bad. You do have to have a minimum weapon skill of 40. So that could be a problem. I don't know if the earlier versions of the SMGs have that minimum weapon skill, but 40 might take you a couple of levels before you get up to that point. So somewhere on the lower levels, you might have to use a different type of weapon, or use one of these just not very efficiently. And again, I don't think you even get these really early on, so that's probably not even an issue because you won't have one right off the bat. You got some soft padding steel helmets, mechanical 3%, energy 3%. Armor penalty is 20 though. That's the problem, is they're just so friggin' heavy. If you look at the one I'm wearing right now, which is just the little hat, it doesn't add any, you know, armor penalty, whereas the vest adds 15, and the boots I have don't add any either. But I do have some iron boots that are better than these. It just adds, I think, another like 10%, and then the hats add, like I said, 15 to 20 as well. And the breastplate, I think the best one I have is still, and that one adds like 65 or 70%. So I'm basically at 100% or more of the armor penalty. And when I've done that, I have no action points. Like I can hit with my dagger, and that's it. That basically makes me nothing. I'm not even melee because who's gonna use the dagger? I mean, that's like the worst weapon in the world. At least I can use a sledgehammer or something. But no, it won't even let me do that. So if you guys know any way around that, let me know, because it just seems like the armor penalty is so overpowered. It just kills you so bad. Let's see. We got some overcoat. 18 mechanical, 25 heat, 28 electrical. You know, of course, it blocks mechanical damage by 200%. Armor penalty is 20. Immune to burning, and stealth decreased by 37%. It seems like the better these coats are, the more it decreases your stealth. I've seen some go all the way up to like 50-something. They're ridiculous if you're going to be, you know, a rogue or something. This is definitely not the coat to be wearing. There are some that increase that, though. So there are made just for that type of class, but this one definitely not. 35 rounds of 8.62 millimeters, middle scraps, 4 coins, and a health hypo. Let's take that. Is this a motorcycle in the background? Kind of looks like a little pieces of a motorcycle or something. Maybe they are scavenging it. Let's check this barrel out. I do wish you could go inside the tents. Gasoline 3. We're gonna take all that. I think it would be cool to go inside and see, like, or even be able to just peek your head in or something and see, like, the little cot on the ground, and just something, you know, just be like a nice little secret area that, ooh, there could be something cool inside. Morphine shot, we already know that. 7.62 millimeter JHP rounds, 9 millimeter W2C rounds, 3 of those, 12.7 millimeter W2C rounds, 3 of those, and an old train schedule, which we studied 3 times, but we can study it up to 10. So we get another 50 points of experience. Partially burned train schedule of lower Underrail metro system. It'd just be kind of funny to find those things in a world where everything's like destroyed. You'd be like, oh, really? People had to wait for a train, you know, and they got mad because they had to wait like 5 minutes or something, whereas you're waiting like years for a train and you have to fix it ahead of time. And I do know that I leveled. I don't know how long that's been there, but I just saw that I did. So we're going to check that out here in a minute before we end the episode. 9 millimeter Neo Luger, 26 to 35 mechanical. Not bad. That's actually pretty nice damage. The 25 AP is not so nice, but that's still pretty nice. Padded Rathound leather armor, mechanical 20%, cold 8. That's a pretty good Rathound leather armor piece right there. 20% is pretty high. You're gonna have to find a whole lot of pieces before you get to 20%, and the cold being 8 is also pretty high for Rathound leather. So it may, you know, suck compared to what I have now, but for Rathound leather, that's not bad. Let's see, 9 millimeter standard rounds, 20 of them, 6 coins, advanced health hypo, and a psi booster. So let's take all of that, and we will check the last corpse right here. 7.62 millimeter Jagger tactical SMG. Damage 11, 23, impact speed medium, 12 AP, 45 weapon skill. It has a lower damage, but you know, I don't know if some of these are better than others, even if the damage isn't as high based off of the caliber. I've seen different calibers, and you know, normally the higher the caliber, the more damage it does, but maybe that's not the case in this game. I don't know. You guys will have to inform us on that, and I'll go ahead and share it again when you guys do that. But I'm definitely looking forward to trying out the SMGs now that I know they're so overpowered and really kind of cool to play, and it allows you to kind of dance around the enemy from what I hear and just try different things out. So we got an overcoat, 18 mechanical, 27 heat, 15 cold, stealth decreased by 39. Yeah, it's pretty high. 7.62 millimeter standard rounds, 35 of them. That's a lot of rounds. Glad I didn't let him get any shots off. Adrenaline shot, 9 millimeter Neo Luger. This guy had 2 weapons. 23 to 31 mechanical. Wow. So I guess he could have used this one for further away, range 10, and then when I got closer, use this one maybe? I don't know, because this one has range 9, so it's pretty much the same. I don't know why he would have 2 different ones. It's kind of weird. 5 coins and a health hypo, so let's take all of that. And let's look at our level. Can we not go into our level? There we go. Okay, so no base points. Again, you only get those every 4 levels. We are going to... I heard an idea of not putting points into your hacking or lockpicking because, again, they were saying you don't really get anything great out of hacking or lockpicking. It does get you in areas that you would otherwise not be able to go to just yet or even at all, but as far as items go, not really worth it in some of those opinions. But I kind of like doing it. I kind of like going into areas that we can't get to, and we've already started this playthrough where this has been like a main focus, so I'm going to keep doing that. But again, when we go back and play a different playthrough, maybe with the SMGs, I will kind of try going through it without any of this and seeing if I agree if it's worth it or not. It might be. It might actually be better not to worry about that too much. Let's see. We're going to get all the way up on these. And then I was told also mechanics is probably your best bet. Also electronics, and what was the other one? It wasn't chemistry, was it? Not chemistry or biology. I think it was tailoring were the 3 you kind of wanted to concentrate on. Because I think they said after like 50, you don't really ever need biology, and you don't even need 50 unless you're going up to actually use that kind of thing. I'm not really using. I just kind of did it because we had the points and I wanted to experiment with it, and I haven't really experimented with it since we got it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and concentrate a little bit more on the mechanics In fact, I'll lower this down because that one's pretty high already. That one's at 30, whereas my mechanics is one of the most important ones, and it's pretty low, so we're going to get that up real quick. And we will take that down 1 point and move that up, okay? So we got 30, 35, and 30. These other ones are really high, and those are the ones they were saying that don't really need to be. So I did kind of waste some points there, or use them in an order that maybe some people don't agree with, but we didn't get any feats this turn, so just a little bit of a increase in our level, and that's pretty much it. So let's finish off exploring the map. I want to see what's up here first before we call it, but we're not going to go to another screen. Oh, am I overweight already? Ah, the sledgehammer, man. I tell you, 196 out of 180. And we did pick up a lot of weapons, but I think it's the sledgehammer. And the worst thing about the sledgehammer is it's the special one. It's a green one, because it actually has the shock on it. So if I recycle it, I don't know what I get out of it, but we're going to find out. I'm going to do that real quick, because I don't feel like going all the way back. So let's recycle item, come in here, and we are going to recycle the sledgehammer and see what we get out of that. Electronic scraps. That's it? Huh, no. That's not worth it. I don't need electronic scraps for anything. Dang it. Yeah, I guess we'd have to... And it was still going to weigh 2.2 pounds with all those scraps. It's going to be a lot less than this, obviously, but still, no, we're just running back. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the episode here, guys. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, please hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow my channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure to leave those comments below. I love hearing back from you guys. I love the ideas that you guys toss back and forth, and hearing the different opinions that people have on different classes and which ones you have found to be most enjoyable. Because, again, this is not a game that you can kind of just pick up and play without doing a little bit of research. And when I say a little bit, I mean a whole heck of a lot of research, because your first playthrough otherwise is going to be pretty gnarly. I mean, even somebody who's used to RPGs can come into this game and make tons and tons of mistakes. And my first playthrough, I got to a certain point, and then I really hit a wall. I guess I could have kept going, and I probably would have still been able to beat the game, because halfway through I started to learn where to put my points, and I probably could have salvaged the character. But it got so difficult, I would have had to have gotten past that point, you know, a few levels to kind of make up for it. And at that time, I was like, okay, they just came out with a new patch that dramatically changed the game. I'll just go ahead and start over. Otherwise, I probably would have kept going. But again, it is one of those games that the more information you have, the better time you're probably going to have playing it. So again, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.